Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are back with another animated pilot here on YouTube, and this time we're watching Lumeon Lands animated pilot by, let's see here, Daniel. I'm gonna butcher his last name. Spro, Spro. I don't know. Hold on. I will ask the mighty Googler.
That was so
Spoilme.
loud.
It was a German. It was so. This is a German like last name. Wait, hold on. No, not copy.
Spronly.
Sprawnly is how Google Translate is telling me to say it, so I will say it like this. But apologies if that's wrong. But yeah, by Sprawley Art, Daniel Sprawley Art. This is actually really recent. I just saw this real quick. It said 12 days ago. So sometimes I just be like watching YouTube, and I just get recommended this. I'm like, oh cool, just add it to the list. And since and sometimes I think they're like really old. So when I first started the plays, and then sometimes I forget that it's actually really recent, such as the case for this one. Like I said, this is another one recommended to me by the YouTube algorithm. So other than the title and the whoa spoilers, why the fuck I forgot my freaking computer is a touchscreen. Other than that and the name and this thumbnail, I do not know anything else about this. So, uh,
Yeah, I've never heard of this till you told me.
yeah, like I said, this is pretty recent. So I still and I mean, even though it's pretty recent, it has like 16K views already, which is pretty good. Pretty solid. But yeah, the thumbnail here, looking at it, it's giving me like futuristic like kind of vibes, you know, with the building and the architecture in the background. And we got two characters here. We got like a bunny, a white rabbit, and like a cat. So I assuming these are our main characters here. Also, we're recording this like I don't know when this will come out. Probably next week. But yeah, we're recording this like right after. No, do not pause yet. We're recording this like after Halloween, and I don't think we did any sort
Yeah.
of post for Halloween. So like, happy belated Halloween whenever you get to see this. We're recording this literally the next day too. Quick tangent. I was just like, so I went to trick or treating with like my little brother, right? And we were
Yep.
out there for like 2 hours, you know, kind of walking around. I don't know where all of you live, but at least in my area, it was pretty dead. Like there was a couple people trick or treating, here and there, a couple families. But for the most part, either one, you didn't see that many people out on the streets, or two, there weren't people were just straight up just not like giving out candy this year, which is crazy. Like I saw like a lot of like signs that said they weren't giving out, which is fine, you know, it is what it is. But then there's other ones where like they have decorations, but you don't know if like they're giving out or not. So you go and knock, and then nothing happens. And so that was like our Halloween. Like we got a okay amount. Like I think we filled up his bucket like once, but like after like walking around for like 2 hours in the cold and it was windy, we were like, you know what? Let's just like let's go visit Adrian here. I was like, we're gonna go jump scare him, and then we'll probably call it a night.
Jump scare.
And then we were gonna call it a night after that. So I was like, all right, let's go see what, go say hi. So we went there, and then you know we were talking to him. His decorations were actually about to fly away.
We don't know. The thing that was holding down the inflatable pumpkins, like it ripped off.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know whether that was the wind or some like asshat like ruined it. But either way, yeah, they were about to fly off into the night.
Was the support thingy one of those things where you like it's like a pin and then you have to like hammer it down on the ground?
Yeah, that was ripped out. Either the wind was like strong.
I was gonna say I
Or
was outside and the wind did like would randomly just really pick up, and your like little decoration wasn't like the heaviest thing, so maybe. But I
it
doubt
has
that
to
you're
be.
like your I. But I doubt your parents didn't like actually like you know secure it properly. But who knows?
It could have just been some asshat that just like ruined our decoration.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say
Because
too. That could have also been a thing.
he said it was the hee 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 ha.
I was gonna say you have a
Yeah.
ring camera, so you could actually check if you wanted to go back in the footage.
It doesn't like the way that my parents put it.
Yeah.
It doesn't like show like the front lawn.
Oh, really? It just alerts you when someone's at your
Yeah.
like front door. Oh, okay. I guess that we'll
Like
never
the view,
know. Ooh, yeah.
the view is from my door to like the fourth house down, I think.
Yeah, so we went there. We went there throughout the night. I was also talking to the boys, Adrian and Jesus, like just like as I was walking with my little brother from door to door. That was fun. But when we eventually got to his house, we were just like, "Oh, what's up? You know, give us candy or get shanked. You know, the usual."
Get shanked.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
We just said hi, and then like his mom came out and she was like, "Oh, you guys are talking. If you guys are gonna continue talking, you should just go inside." And I was like, "Oh, well, I just kind of came here to
Random,
say
but you
hi."
know why not?
And then yeah, and I was like, well, you know what? Yeah, we weren't gonna get any more than we already had, so I was like, you know what? Screw it. So we went
Came
inside,
to
and
my house.
we just went inside his house, which wasn't my first time. I've been there before. I got a chance to play, mess around with his VR headset, which thank you for that again.
Welcome, you're welcome. I just wish I had it charged
Oh yeah, I
before
had
you
like a
came.
freaking like a portable battery like on my hoodie as it was like charging the VR headset. To be honest, I completely forgot that was there. So if I actually got jump scared bad, it probably would have been would have like flung out of my hoodie. But yeah, I got to play Help Wanted for the first time. That was really fun. Surprisingly, I didn't get any like motion sickness from it, which is very surprising to me because I'm like prone to get motion sickness, especially like if I'm like long car rides or stuff like that. So I was actually like obviously I'm glad it didn't happen, but I was like really surprised how seamless it was for me. So we were there for like the rest of the night basically, just messing around with the VR headset and stuff. So Scott wasn't lying, by the way. He's like the animatronics are way bigger when you're in the actual VR headset, which is really cool. Enough rambling. I say we just get right into it. Lumeon. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Lands, animated pilot. Ooh, a disclaimer. This film contains flashy imagery and vibrant colors that may affect photosensitive viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright, so there's your warning, guys.
Don't sue us, please.
Okay, welcome to Lumeon City. What does that say? Looking for your next apartment. Okay, got you covered. Alright.
That is incredibly loud. There we go. Way better.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you just said that.
What is that term where it's like animal human hybrid when like they could walk in 2 feet? 2 feet. What is that word called?
Bipedal.
Hello, everyone. My name is Barry.
No, not
And
bipedal.
anthropomorphic.
Anthropomorphic. There you go. Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
it's an anthropomorphic world with actual animals too. That's funny. But yeah, I just wanted to say that.
Then come to us, because we'll go far out into the unknown regions of the Lumeon Lands to find whatever you.
What was that?
Flashbang, get the flashbang.
No, are you nuts?
Get the flashbang.
If you're interested, contact us via phone, email, or visit us at our apartment at 57 Cyanide Avenue in West Lumeon City.
Barry
Barry
Susan,
and
treasure
Susan,
hunters.
treasure
Okay.
hunters.
Alright, so we got our two main protagonists, I assume.
So you two are telling me that you can't pay the rent because you wasted all your money on that?
Well, Mrs. V. Moth, airing this during prime time certainly wasn't cheap, but
During prime time.
What? Need a little more time, as always? I'm tired of your excuses, Barry.
Ugh. Calm down, Moth Lady. We came here to borrow the key for the hotel pool, not to get lectured.
Listen! I know you're oh so young and aspiring, but in this economy, there's no room for you kids and your failing little endeavors. I've warned you time and time again. If you don't have the money to pay up by the end of the month, I will throw you out.
But we.
Wow,
Now,
that's cool.
leave.
How does that work?
Telekinesis. I don't know.
Yeah, that was like the first thing that popped into my head too.
Well,
All right, so we got some
that's
treasure
one thing
hunters.
that goes
Let's try to
plain,
make a living.
But I knew that Vanessa wouldn't give us the pool key, so I.
Unbelievable. After all this time, all this work, I thought our treasure hiding business was finally getting somewhere. But it never even got off the ground, did it?
Barry, I know we've been struggling to meet ends meet recently, but we'll find a way. We just have to keep trying, you know?
It's not like we have any other options.
Just gotta keep trucking along.
Oh, Barry.
The city looks so different from up here.
It's a cool looking city. I like the architecture. Also, this like purple, like the different shades of purple as like
Purple
the
skyline.
yeah. I like the color palette. All right,
Lumeon Lands.
you could say this land is very illuminated.
I want to die. It
Alrighty.
hurts to live.
I hope Susan and Barry are coming soon. I've been looking forward to this pool party all day.
Surely your time is valuable, mate. I too have a lot to discuss with these fellas. But let me assure you, this night will go as planned.
Hey guys.
Okay.
I've got some not so nice news. Our landlady didn't hand out the pool key. How did you?
Can't outsmart a cat, especially not this.
She did say in the elevator that she did like steal it. So
Yeah, but I'm guessing he was just on his own thoughts, because he didn't even acknowledge it
yeah.
until just now. Look at that little... He's just swearing around.
Having a TV right next to the pool, that's not a good idea, man.
Almost there.
I mean, dude's just chilling, man. Wow. Let's go. No.
No.
So close. Yeah, so far.
The pain in his voice, I can
Barry?
relate.
Why pulling that long
That's true pain right
face?
there.
You didn't even watch.
We're in arrears with rent, which our landlady, well, she had strong feelings about it.
I just need some time to think.
Of course you do.
I see things got a little heated in the moth nest. But you're in luck. One of good old Henry's drinks will blur out those negative memories in no time.
Alrighty. Give us the strongest you got.
Yes,
That's soda.
Henry. Can't wait for this to immediately fix all
Maybe.
of our problems.
My dear, you have to appreciate when a master of the culinary arts of bartending offers.
I
you
was gonna
free
say, when I
drinks.
first like saw his design, I was gonna say he's probably a bartender, right? He looks like a
Nah,
bartender.
man. I'm good.
That's Van Oz.
And I don't feel like hanging out right now.
I knew you were gonna
Sorry,
say that.
guys.
Like, especially when I first saw his design when they were talking, I was like, I'm waiting for it. Oh, he's gonna say it.
You know, I wanted to say it for like 3 minutes. I was like, should I say it?
You're debating on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But
As soon as I
also,
saw
do
his
we-
design, I was all like, "Oh, yep, he's gonna say it." Anyways, yeah.
Do we have a name for the cat lady yet, or?
Yes, it was Susan.
Okay, yeah. It was Susan. Okay.
Yep.
And then we have Barry and Susan.
Barry, Susan.
Have we heard the names of the other 3 characters?
I don't think so.
Bear.
No, I don't think so.
No, I think this owl said he was Henry.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. It
Oh.
was like right when he was like talking to her
Like at first.
right at the beginning. Yeah, he's like, oh
Oh
this
yeah.
is
Oh yeah,
Henry's-"
Henry. Yeah, sure, Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said
Okay,
it.
okay.
Okay, cool. All right, Henry, Susan, and Barry.
Now we
Alright.
just need the names of the dinosaur and the bear.
Yep. Also, I just realized they didn't get the so they're. Does this guy just normally work here, like in general, but like he just doesn't work the night shifts, like it's closing the night shifts, so. Or did he just like? Or
Yeah,
he
right.
is a bartender. And he was just like, all right, we're in the pool now. I guess I'll just start making drinks from like
Yeah,
this
I have to
place.
start making drinks now.
That's funny. Well, anyways, let's continue.
And I don't feel like hanging out right now. Sorry, guys.
Let me get my cursor out of the way.
Hold
Oh
up,
wait, hold up. My screen is going crazy. Okay, there you go.
floppy-eared fella.
What is wrong with my screen? Can you see this?
No.
Is it just a regular
happening?
YouTube video for you?
Yeah.
That is so weird. Okay, is it gone? There you go. On my screen, it was just like all staticky for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Okay.
Oh, that was weird.
Oh, it keeps. Hold on. I want to turn off my computer and turn it back on real quick. All right. Sorry for the interruption. My screen was just glitching out for a second there, but we're back.
Sorry, guys.
And Barry doesn't want to hang out.
Hold up, my floppy-eared fella. You thought I'd show up here for no reason? No. I came here because I need my favorite treasure hunter to get something for me.
We're listening.
So,
Okay.
basically, I want to try out a new ingredient for my
Oh.
drinks.
All right.
An orange crystal called Dynaquartz. Ever heard of it?
Seriously? Dynaquartz? That highly
What?
dangerous
Why
and
would you want to put that
explosive
in a drink?
crystal?
Be
We
explosive,
can
George.
get that.
Your taste buds are gonna explode,
There's
you know.
this huge ruined sea tower at the beach. I haven't been there myself, but I've heard that it's full of Dynaquartz and...
Alright, business meeting. Bro, I don't think we should do this. The sea tower is an ancient ruin full of scary monsters and Dynaquartz. And Dynaquartz
So you
is
bring a
highly
gun.
unstable and
What do you mean?
explosive
You think
crystal.
they have guns in
You know
this
how
universe?
dangerous this is, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a normal society,
Also,
all things
why would
considered.
we do this for someone as scummy as Henry, who we didn't even invite?
I
Oh.
can hear you.
I get what you mean, but honestly, we've been on worse adventures, and we really need the money.
Okay, but how are we gonna get there?
Worry not. I'll lend you my trusty portal box for that.
Portal.
Ooh, a
box?
porter box. Okay.
Portal box. What does that even look like?
Like that. It
Oh.
kind of looks like a companion cube.
Just has a little heart on it, imagine.
Yeah.
Very so excited.
Yeah. Whoa, alright.
Impressive.
It's literally just a
Huh.
dimension
Just hop in
doorway.
the name for whatever
That's literally
destination you
another
want.
portal.
Be careful in there. Don't get disoriented while warping. Have a good time. Try not to get stuck in the back rooms.
What?
Okay. So what?
Alrighty then. Just back rooms.
There we go. The backrooms are canon in this
It's
universe.
canon in
Let's
this
go.
universe. It's crazy.
Keep trying not to die, I guess.
Look at those eyes.
Hey, bartender guy. Something's wrong with Fred.
No!
No.
What's happening to Fred? Bartender guy. He is unamused.
Time for a drink.
Wow. Look at him go! Oh, I like this like grady effect that's happening in the background. That looks cool. She's like dumbfounded. That derpy little face.
The sea tower.
That's definitely a tower, alright. What are those things sticking out the ground though? They look like bones.
What are we waiting for?
No, why is my screen fucking glitching again? What the fuck is happening? Hello? Why? Why is this happening? If it's not you, it's me, I swear to God.
You know, it feels good for once that I'm not the one having the tech kind of problems.
You know, it was only a matter of time, to be honest.
You
Oh,
gotta get a new laptop, George. You gotta get the highest one.
I gotta get literally anything other than this. That is the goal. That is the next big expense.
All right. So they're entering the sea tower.
Yes.
Check it out, Sue. This place.
Wait, hold on. I had to turn off my computer. Let me make sure it's fucking recording. Okay, we're goody. Alright. There we go.
Is it recording the audio though?
Yeah. I mean, my voice is recording. Hold on, let me play a little bit.
To do some research about it
Yeah,
before we
the
actually
levels are
go
going
there.
up. We're goody.
Okay.
It's the most intact sanctuary we've been to in quite some time.
Ooh, wait, that looks like that one Pokemon from Sun and Moon, the Final Illusion.
Primarina. There you go. That's what it's called.
It literally
Dude,
looks
I don't wanna
almost
waste
exactly
time,
like it.
But we should really focus on the reason we came here.
Also, this is like the most intact like sanctuary
Right,
thing.
right,
That's
right.
interesting.
We still need to pay Vanessa as fast as possible. So we need to find Dynaquartz here. But where?
That looks like it, probably.
Gotcha.
Barry, no! It's gonna explode!
All he did was possibly blew wind through it because of his jump. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Oh, never mind.
Dude, I didn't mean to rush you because of our landlady. Honestly, who cares about what Vanessa says? I actually meant the rumored monsters here. That, well, are probably more than just rumors.
And I almost got us blown into pieces. I'm leading us into ruin. What was I thinking?
Don't sweat it, dude. Just think about the positives.
The positives being we're still alive.
Hey, dude, there are probably so many shards of Dynacords here that aren't stuck where we can't reach them. And if we can't find any shards here, we can try looking for those somewhere else. Somewhere even better.
Right. We'll find a way.
Also, when were you gonna tell me that you could jump this high?
I was about to say, like, is it, I mean, I know he's a rabbit, but like,
That yeah,
I
he
do
he like flew up in the air when he did that. What? Look at that little guy.
he's
What
just
the
a
heck?
little dude.
He's just a little,
Look
just a
at the
little guy.
little-
Oh no!
Oh, that's not
Oh.
good.
No,
No.
don't touch it, little
Does
man.
he know?
No,
He
Don't.
like
don't touch it, little man. It's not worth.
no.
Stop!
He like barely covered his eyes.
No, stop!
Up his Joker.
Stop. It's like a creeper.
It does sound like the creeper like didn't any sound. Oh,
Phew.
can it like notify it?
Oh,
It just rolled away.
So, we're leaving, right?
gotta get a shard at least.
Susan, we're leaving, right?
Nah, we've already gotten this far. You're not getting away, little guy!
I mean, yeah, at that point you're there already. Might as well.
Oh my gosh, since when
Huh?
is it my job to keep track of who's using this place and who isn't? Just because I run the front desk doesn't mean that.
At least Fred is okay. It looks like. A
He's not
little
even
shake.
moving. He's dead.
He's a little shaken up, Agent. Okay, you know
There
he
you
was
have it.
he was hanging upside down in the water. Well,
If I
that's
were
gonna
Henry,
be
I'd
our
just fly away.
that's gonna be a headache.
This way!
When we get back.
Ugh.
That's true. I wonder if the
Thanks.
owl can fly. Can like fly. Where should I say Henry?
How did it get up there?
Surely I can't be the only one down here too. I assume we're gonna meet like
Right.
its parents.
Let's go!
Oh damn.
If it has any,
Yeah.
it'll just be a little dude.
That was the monster terrorizing this place. Imagine.
All right, little fella. Can you please give us that Dynacord so that we can finally leave
Looks
this
like a
place and go
Pokemon.
on with our
It
lives?
does.
You don't understand us, do you? You just want to play. The pool key.
Give it the pool keys.
Just watch.
That's all it took. Wow.
Finally, a perfect piece of Dynacords.
Nice. I guess Henry didn't specify. Oh,
Oh,
that's gotta be a
no.
problem. Yep. Henry didn't
That's
specify
bad.
how much he wanted. He just said he wanted some. Oh.
That Don fan? What is that?
Ooh. Okay. I don't know what that is, Agent.
The Pokemon.
I'm curious how many
Okay.
Pokemon names you could just think of on the top of your head.
At least 300.
You know, give or take. You know, something like.
That was the end of Barry and Susan. So sad.
That portal is still open. Maybe it'll bring us back home?
Will it even work that way?
I mean,
Well,
that's
it's
how
either
portals
that
work,
or
no?
become food.
So,
That's how portals work now. You just
Hey, what if they work differently in this universe? What if it's like a one way out sort of thing? You know what I mean?
I guess, but I mean, if the portal's still there, I'm pretty sure you can go back in.
True. That is fair.
Oh, did they go back in time?
It looks like it.
made it. It's hard to believe that the city's gates managed to keep these monsters outside.
Ugh. Okay, but What is this place? Any idea what street we are right now?
The LC Royal Hotel Plaza is located west from the that means Susan, our apartment is just a few blocks away. Maybe Henry is still there at the pool.
Look, there's a sale. Did that fall? Wow.
Oh God. Persistent little bastard.
Oh, now the portal disappears. It's gone. This is gonna really mess up the timeline. This is some time travel shenanigans.
We're so screwed.
Don't sweat it. What's the worst thing that monster is gonna do?
Kill us, destroy innocent property. Or
it.
that.
If
Goofy?
people
What was
find out
that?
we did this, nobody will send us on treasure hunts anymore. Our business is ruined. We can't afford our apartment anymore. What will my parents say when they hear that I'll have to move back in with them?
Hey, party people.
Oh wait, no, they're back.
Gex?
What are you doing here?
Yeah, so I had a good time at the pool. Then some weird moth lady came, yelled about
They're in
stuff,
their own
threw
time.
all of us out. So here I am.
He's just riding around.
What's up with that monster thing going berserk? Shouldn't the city's gates prevent those from breaking in?
The city's gates! Gex, I have an idea, but we need your help for this.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I was like expecting it to like run in 4 legs. I forgot that that's how they travel.
It's after us, just like you said. How did you know it would chase us?
Because it looks like we're not the only creatures who are drawn to this thing for some reason. No! No, please no.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's how it ignites. It just you gotta break it. Oh no.
Gex,
So much for being highly explosive. I would have thought that would have done something.
Come on, hit the
Maybe
corner,
depending on
hit
the size.
corner.
God damn it, man.
10
Oh,
hour
you did that.
compilation.
Dude, stop.
That's
Don't
hilarious.
blame me. What, you think I
Dude,
asked
stop.
these fools to throw stuff at my car?
That's funny. Are they gonna break the roof?
Oh shit.
That's
the moth lady?
Oh, it is.
Barry and Susan!
Vanessa.
I knew I'd find you here causing havoc. You two took my Poké!
So what? You're gonna fucking kill us now? Like what? What is this
Probably
shit?
the worst possible time to discuss this, but you're legally obligated to give us those if we...
Look, Vanessa.
Yeah.
Tree lamp.
You really think I'd fall for...
It is this. Wow. Just cuts away.
She just stays there until like the morning.
We're almost there!
Yeah, I guess so, right? That's funny. You'll be the most OP person in this like whole universe, and then they just show you like a street lamp, and it's over.
The street lamp and it's all over.
Yeah, launch me. Damn. You're gonna be able to close that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's a big ass door. I don't think you're gonna be able to like pull that down.
It's made out of metal too, so I would assume it's very heavy.
Close.
Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, is there like a button or like a switch we can? That's funny.
It would have been funny to see her like land on her fours, because she's a cat.
I'd say that went pretty well, all things considered. Except for that one guy's car. But he's a background character, so it's fine.
But we got the dino quartz, so
We
where's
did.
Henry?
What does that say? Pop peaches? This is. Oh wait, that's probably their apartment building. Never mind. I was gonna say they're just chilling on top of a random building.
What a night. I know Gex said it's no big deal, but we should really help him fix his car regardless.
Definitely. This should buy us some time to make things right. 2 treasures and 1 treasure hunt. One for Henry, and one for some extra bucks.
Nice. Makes sense.
You think it'll cover all our bills this month?
No,
I don't know,
but we can try.
we've come this far.
Yeah, how rare is this thing? They said it was pretty rare. So
And considering
maybe.
it's highly explosive, yeah, it probably is like really hard to like actually harvest.
And like mine properly, yeah.
Yeah, thought it just killing you.
Ooh, look at this like sunset. It's like pink, reddish.
And who
Light
knows
red.
what will happen next.
Alrighty, welcome to the
Okay,
Lumeon
okay.
Lands.
I don't know how to spell that. Jenkin Neutron?
I think it's just Jake Neutron, right? Yeah, Jake Neutron.
Jakin. Oh yeah, okay. I was for some reason like counting the EN as like
yeah, as like part of
Jakin.
the first one. I mean, it might be.
Yes.
I assume it's just Jake Neutron. That's how my brain broke it up. Jake Neutron.
I'm not.
You
But
think his
yeah,
favorite
I
character
think
is
it's
Jimmy
Jake
Neutron?
Yukili. I can't say that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that one like I can't pronounce. But shout out to you as well. All right, as Vanessa.
Maria Amila Park.
And then Michael
Michael
Kolbeck
Golke,
as
yeah.
Gex.
Yeah, I was gonna
Nice.
say it did sound familiar. Gordon Williams.
Gordon Williams. Look, he got
Hey, look, he
he's
did
got
get the
his yeah
sample.
crystal. Lars is Baruki, Morty, and Fred as himself.
Fred
Nice.
has no actor.
Ooh, cool.
There's
Alrighty.
this music going on right now. Damn.
Yeah. A big thank you to my family and friends for all the continued support and encouragement during the making of this project, as well as everyone who stuck with me during this wild journey. You all helped me make this into something bigger and better than I ever could have imagined, and I'm eternally grateful for that. I don't know what the future might bring, but I hope you're looking forward to whatever my next project may be. Daniel. Or Danielle. Alright, cool. Alright, so that was Lumeon Lands. So Adrian, thoughts? What do you think of this?
Now, I just want to say this, and whatever I say, it does not mean I don't dislike it. But from all the pilots we've seen, this is probably like the worst animated one. But I don't mean that in a bad way at all. I actually, even though it's probably the worst animated one, it's probably actually my favorite because this is probably how I would probably start off doing a pilot in terms of like animation skill.
Right. It's I would say like to put it in because I know what you're trying to say, but to put it like less harshly mean because I know you don't mean this. I know exactly
No,
what you because we talked about this before with another anime pilot. I forgot which one, but we also talked about it before where it's like this is like very like rudimentary animated done, which in all basic sense of the meaning is just like this is like what you expect a beginning artist to like animate,
like a beginner like an amateur animator.
yes,
in a way.
which is nothing wrong. Obviously this is how you grow, this is how
No.
you learn. You need the experience, you need the practice, and the fact that this is even 22 minutes long, that's definitely an achievement on its own.
Yeah.
But yeah, but we're basically is what Adrian's trying to say. You know, before you guys cook him in the comments or anything like that. Basically, it's just like it's the labor of someone who's like just starting out. You can clearly tell they're just
Yeah.
starting out. So like the mouth movements, the way characters are animated aren't like freely and loosely as like a Murder Jones production or a Digital Circus production for obvious
Yeah.
reasons. So yeah, that's basically all he's really saying. Like it's very like. You could tell it's just one. You could tell it's like rudimentarily done, and of course that's not in a bad way whatsoever.
Not at all.
Was that like the first thing that like popped into your mind as like we were watching?
Yeah, I was like, this animation is a bit like
Very simplistic, if that makes sense.
It's very simplistic, yeah.
Yes, like there's not a lot of like motion going on, just the necessary amount so you can convey like the mouth moving, the eyes, the character's positioning and like body language, but nothing elaborate. For obvious reasons.
And also, there were some things that were a bit weird, I would say, at least to me. When they were chasing the little Pokemon creature, right?
Yes, which would be over here. Yeah.
Now I don't know if it like, oh, it probably did jump because like it goes from them trying to chase the thing, right, and then
Yep.
it cuts to Henry at like the pool, right?
Yeah.
Phew.
Does it?
So like right here. You're talking about right here.
Yeah. Like, yeah, can you skip
Yep.
forward?
And
Like,
then they go.
does
Yep.
it
It
cut
cuts
to
to
the
the.
pool?
Yeah.
Okay,
It cuts
okay,
to the
okay.
pool.
Okay, never mind then, because like I was about to say like Barry was like, oh, finally we got the crystal. I'm like, but it's only been like 2 minutes, like. But okay, no, never mind. They cut to the pool yet,
Yeah.
a
They
bunch
cut
of
to the
time probably.
pool, and then yeah. Yeah. We get this. Get that scene, and then it shows them like going after him. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh, you just thought that was like a weird pacing like issue at first,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
how it just kind of jumped without showing us like the progression of it.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But now seeing it again, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's all
One
goody.
thing at
It's all
the end
goody.
though,
Yes.
if the walls keep out the monsters, right? Then why was the door opened at the end? Like, why was it just bare? Why was it just open like that?
Yes.
I don't think they
The
opened
big
it
old gate,
beforehand.
right?
Yeah,
Let's see.
I don't think they opened it
So there's
beforehand.
that. Guys,
It's
look, the
just
city.
magically
They
opened.
said gate. Guys, the city gates. Then that looks closed from here. Just said the gates, and then it said hold on tight.
And yeah, look,
Quick!
see,
We need to shut it! Launch me!
Uh, I guess like maybe like just trying to fill in the blanks. Maybe it was like someone was like already outside, or you know, um, yeah, someone was already outside. Maybe they needed like to haul in some trucks or something. I assume they had some sort of security measure to like let know in case like a creature is too near, then they shut it down. But yeah, that's probably why. But I guess they could have like addressed that later, like, oh look, thankfully,
yeah.
like,
I
or
think something he
or
could
something
have
like that.
done was that, like, yeah, maybe it showed like trucks, like coming in or something.
Yeah,
And then the Susan crew and Gex come in and they're like, "Oh, move out the way. We need the door open." And then the monster can get out.
yeah,
I think that's something they could have done, but that's just me.
yeah. And at the grand scheme of things, it is just kind of like a like a nitpick. Like obviously, like
Yeah.
we could just assume the reason why it's open, and it's not like a major plot hole. I would argue if like they didn't show like the pool sequence, that would have been a major thing. Like all of a sudden they just have it, and we didn't even see them getting it. Like that would have been a major like plot hole. But something like this that could like probably be explained through like, someone was there and they just left it open, or they were like bringing in something that's why it's open. Just like
Yeah.
just a nice like a little detail that would have been nice to know, but it's not gonna break the whole story or anything.
Yeah.
Um,
It's just a little plot hole that maybe in the future you should keep in mind.
yeah. As for me, unless you still wanted to say something before I start yapping.
Just one more thing.
Yeah.
I know I've been yapping for a long time, but I just want to say this though.
No,
The
you're
acting
good.
pretty good. I like the acting. I like the writing. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like the I like our two main leads here. Just
Yeah.
amateur like I guess they're
Treasure
adult.
hunters.
Amateur like treasure hunters. Oh, I was gonna say kids, but they're not kids because they offered them a drink, so I assume they're like what in their 20s, early 20s maybe.
Yeah.
So just gotta show our two main protagonists are just like amateur treasure hunters, try to make do trying to like stay afloat and stuff like that. Also, I like how we're just gonna gloss over the fact that Vanessa just tried to straight up just murder them just for taking like a pool key. Like
A pool key.
that's insane. Like it's a fucking ripped out like that. Gex can sue. Like she just fucking ripped the shit like the roof out of his car for no
I don't know
reason.
if he can. I mean, he did trespass on private property. No.
But like I don't think the correct action is to fucking rip the roof out of his car.
Off his car. Yeah.
Anyways, I just thought that was funny. Something before I forgot. I just thought that was funny. Like literally the next scene, they were like, don't worry." Like when they were in the roof, they were like, don't worry about Vanessa. We'll figure it out." Even though she almost killed them over for like taking some like pool keys. uh, but yeah. Okay, now for like for my thoughts on it. I also agree. I really like the writing and and the characters we were introduced here. I think the underrated character of this pilot is Fred. That Fred was some guy.
He was
I
the
like how
MVP of the pilot, man.
I like how he had no lines, but like he just had that one guy where he was just like we come back to him, he's just like upside down in the pool.
He's just upside down in the water.
Like it's just the one
think-
question is just like, can you help me with Fred? And he just like cuts to him and he's like upside down somehow. So his name is Fred and he's a bear. I'm just saying, it can't be a coincidence, right? Oh, he
I was
needs a
gonna
little
say
top hat,
fucking
bro.
Joan's dog.
Oh, I was thinking of the funny bear man. But yeah, I guess yeah.
The funny bear man, Fred.
But yeah, Julian. Yeah, Fred.
Oh,
No.
Freddy Fazbear. Okay,
Yeah, Fred Bear.
that took me a while for some ungodly.
It's okay. The fact that Julian's dog came to mind first is all I need to know. Julian's real, tangible dog.
Totally real, you know.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, back to the pilot. Yeah, no, it was really well done. I like the introduction of this world. I love like the color palettes for this world. I don't know if there's a specific term for it, but like I love in the daytime it's like this pinkish, well at least in the morning, it's like this pinkish like light red like overlay of the skyline and stuff. That looks really nice.
Yeah.
And also at night, I love that it's like this like the different shades of purple. I think that's a like a nice contrast to like the city, and especially how the city is like outlined in like the architecture of the buildings. I think that looks really nice. It makes sense for like the city. I mean the setting. And like these characters all definitely fit in with the setting. They don't look out of place. But yeah, it's interesting that when I think of things I want to learn more about this pilot, it's like how the walls were created to begin with. Like that would be cool to know. Like who's the mayor of this? Like I would love to know that too.
It's the rabbit from the other pilot we watched.
But which one?
The one with the sheriff.
Oh, that's not a rabbit. It was a jackalope.
It was a
Goober.
jackalope. My bad.
Get it right. Get your animals right, man. The
My
anta.
bad,
Oh,
man.
my bad. I said it
learned my
wrong too. It's
cryptids.
the anta rabbit. There you go. That's what it was. What was it? What was that thing Mabel said? It's like it's the anta habit, and he's like, "No, don't you mean jackalope?" And then she was like, "Oh, that can't be right." But yeah, no, like I said, it was really well done. I like our main characters. I like the little duality that they have. They seem like they've been friends for a while. They have each other's backs and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, that creature was also like a really cute design. It does look like a Pokemon actually. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe it was like based off of one. Also I pointed it out during the pilot, but the ancient structures or something like that, like the Barry said something like that. We're like, oh, this is one of the few like ancient structures or like shrines. I think he said something along those lines that are still like intact. So I'm very interested to know like what those shrines are dedicated to. Like obviously there was like a statue there, that like maybe it's like a water goddess or like maybe a water queen.
But wasn't that like the water goddess, like that figure in the
Yeah,
temple?
in
Wasn't
the
that the
temple.
same in the city?
They look similar, right? It might have been. Also, it just looks nice. Like
was a bit
visually, it just
before, I
looks nice.
think.
Yeah, it's like right here. Yeah, it was her. Kind of looks the same. Just trying to get all the fine details here. Okay, and then if we go back to like the beginning here. Huh. I think so. Alright, so it's definitely the same person, that's for sure. So maybe there's just like this person was just so well regarded that anywhere like they went, they just dedicated shrines to them.
Yeah.
Which is interesting to know that people really admire this person so much, so far to make multiple of them. Because he said this was one that was intact, implying that there's other ones, but they're like ruined and stuff. So that is interesting. That is definitely a very interesting like plot point they could like tackle. Because they obviously seem like a very important person if they had like statues dedicated to them, and especially more than one, and at different like parts of this world. Like one by a beach apparently, so it's very interesting. I like the pacing too. It was like a natural progression through like getting the finding out about the characters, getting the crystal, and then coming back to like return it and all that. So yeah. Alright, well we're at that point where we said what we wanted to say, and we just want to quickly check if they have anything you can support them through, like Patreon or anything like that. So let me just check real quick.
I'm also very sorry if my words were very harsh. I kind of just like my mind thinks way faster than I can speak, so I just kind of say like not the most brightest things whenever I try to speak.
Yeah, you just have trouble like because I think everyone like well I don't know if everyone understood, but like I think you can like the idea was there, like you can obviously like tell what you were trying to say.
Yeah.
Written
So what I mean is that like
animated.
you
Yep.
know that this feels like something I would animate, or I could animate. This feels
Like very beginner
uh
friendly, very like
yeah,
yeah. Obviously, it's your first project.
yeah,
Which again, it's nothing bad of it. And
no,
everyone's gonna start off with like something similar to this. Very rudimentary like animation. In terms of like the animation part of it. Um, but yeah. Additional voices, original soundtrack. Cool, cool, cool. Not appear like they have one though. They do have like a TikTok and Instagram, so you could definitely check that out. But besides that, I don't think there's any. They don't seem to have a Patreon, at least not in the description. So let me just check here. All right, no, it does not look like they have one. So yeah. Oh fuck! I always forget when we get, especially since I yapped about like our Halloween thing. I completely forgot to say that you should have definitely checked this out beforehand before watching us.
oh yeah,
Obviously support this indie artist. Oh look, he made like a little story about Mario RPG. Nice. Oh, FNAF spotted. FNAF spotted.
FNAF reference.
But yeah, cool. All right. So yeah, that was Lumeon Lands, and it was great, and I can't wait to see more from this. It looks like he plans to do other stuff other than this in the meantime. So I'm curious to see what other things he does, and I hope this continues because I actually really like the premise of this, and I'm curious to see where it can go from here on out. So yeah. With that being said, make sure to like and subscribe to this creator. Give him the support he deserves, especially since it doesn't seem like he has a Patreon and stuff like that. So, this will definitely go a long way. And yeah, I guess with that being said, until next time, bye.
Goodbye. Hello guys, it is me, the back comp diver, and please like and subscribe because here no green card. I'm illegal as shit.